My dear buddies, welcome back to Vikas Rachamalla textbook of life.com. So this is the second video after the intro video on this channel, correct? So now Bharat would be asking a few questions that he's got on his mind. Bharat is what, 27 years old?
Yes.
He's 27 and I'm 39. Okay. And I have done enough deadly adventures in life, especially with regards to romantic relationships. Okay. So what are romantic relationships? Love stories. Lovers, girlfriends, and so on. Wives also. So so now, Bharat, what is the question?
So this question is simple. Can X be our friend? That's all.
So Bharat wants to know that if you had a relationship with a man or a woman and you had a breakup, a painful breakup, most of the time breakups are painful. So after that, in case you meet again, could be in a new office or any group, a party, anywhere, can you be friends again? Can you be friends with that woman or that man when you had a bad breakup with that person?
Yes.
So here, statistically, a woman, if she had a breakup with a man, 99.99% she cannot be friends again with that man. Statistically. Okay. A man, most of the time, at least 60% of the time, can again be friends with that woman, even after having a breakup or even a divorce. Okay. Now here, when we deep dive into psychology, why can't women be friends with a man? In general, friends. See, you had a 2-year relationship, 3-year relationship, whatever. Of course, you had sex, romance, you traveled, all of that. Then you had a breakup. Okay, things were not working out, whatever is the issue, and you stopped talking to each other, and you again met after 1.5 years. How? Because you both joined the same company and you've been posted into the same team. So what do you do now? Will you say, hey, don't want to talk to you, you go tell the manager that we were ex-lovers, now we can't work together. You can't do that. Okay. So can you have a friendly general interaction, be healthy friends and run the process in that company? So women find this way more difficult than men because, see, first of all, understand, whenever there's a breakup, it's very rare that a man picks up his cell phone and blocks the woman completely. That is on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram. Men generally avoid doing that. Okay. Men like to keep the communication channels open. But women, forget about a breakup, but even a fight, first thing that they do is go ahead and block the man everywhere. WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, calls, everywhere.
Even changing the DP to no profile photo.
Absolutely. Okay. So the reason is that this is a deeply embedded avengeful psychology. So see, on this channel we are not going to be supporting women or men, but we're going to be talking about core facts of psychology and science. So in the core facts of psychology and science, women have a feeling of vengeance. Okay. When they break up with someone, so they want to kind of be very revengeful towards that person. How could you do this to me? How did you break up?
Correct.
Okay. Now, the man could have been at fault, the woman could have been at fault, or it could have been a mutual breakup. But still, more or less, she will have this revenge kind of feeling towards the man. So, and that feeling, statistically, women hold it for very long. Men probably will, even if the woman cheated physically, that is, she slept with the man's best friend. The man gets angry with the woman and they had a breakup. But the man is more or less going to kind of forgive and forget that thing in a few months. But if the same thing happens where the man slept with the woman's best friend, the woman is going to remember that for the rest of her life. Okay. I mean, we are supposed to be equals. But the way this so-called revenge is executed is way, way deeper and serious from the side of a woman. Got it? So a woman finds it way more difficult to meet a man that she broke up with and be friends in general and run a project. There's always going to be that bad friction. You know? Again, I'm saying most of the women, not all. Okay, there are always exceptions.
True.
Yeah, one in a few thousand or one in a few 100,000 women probably are more forgiving than men.
Correct.
Okay, so now, even if a man wants to be friends with a woman again, okay, see, it's very simple. A man is a very emotional being. Okay, we all have to accept it. We could be mentally strong. We could run companies. Okay, we could manage 1,000 people in a department. We are mentally probably strong. Not all men again. Majority of the men.
Exception.
Yeah. But emotionally, we are very weak.
True.
Even if that woman sleeps with the man's best friend and she, they have a breakup, and after a month she sends a text saying that I'm in a bad situation, I don't have money, I lost my job. Is there any help that you can extend towards me? I don't have money to pay my rent. 90% of the time, this man will try to help the woman.
The man provides.
If not 90, at least 70 to 80% of the times. I mean, just for the old feeling that, there was a time I was touching her. We had beautiful memories. Now she's suffering. She doesn't have money to pay rent. I don't want to see her in that situation. It's okay. I don't want to see her face, but I'll send money through Google Pay.
Correct.
But same situation, if a man sends a message to a woman after a month saying that, hey, I know we had a bad breakup, I cheated, but today I'm in a bad shape, I lost my job,
I lost my company or something.
everything, I'm on the roads, I don't have money to pay my rent, can you please help me with 1 month's rent? The woman will love it most of the time. She will love it that, see, you did this to me. Now you see, you're suffering. And subconsciously, she'll enjoy it. It's not about women are evil or bad, but this is how nature has programmed us. In the next videos, we will try to understand why nature has programmed women like this. It's not their fault. It is not the fault of women. It is how the genetic code is written. So, bottom line is that most of the time, 90% cases, that woman is not going to be friends with the man. Even if the man wants to be friends with the woman. Okay. But if they don't want to be friends, if they want to be lovers again, probably they can be lovers again. But I recommend not to do that. Because if you become lovers again, that woman will use every single old memory against you. See, you still haven't changed. 3 years ago you did that, you're still doing. Now, your habits haven't changed. You're the same old guy. When you're in a relationship, again after a breakup, do you want to hear the same sad things, bad things about you?
No way.
I mean, you would want someone to just accept you as you are.
Taken for granted.
I mean, I could be bad, but let me be bad. Accept me as a bad person. Why not? But if you get into the relationship with the same woman after 3 years, every single thing that you did 3 years ago, she will use it against you. She will remind you. So,
The emotional vulnerability.
absolutely. So, you got the answer? You got the answer?
Yes.
So, buddies, if you wish to talk to us personally, okay, we got a team. You got me, you got Bharat. Bharat is MTech, Masters in Technology. He also did a major level of study in his PhD.
Thank you.
So, and we have a team of CA, Chartered Accountants, tax experts, lawyers, and whatnot. So, we have a consulting firm named onewaytolife.com. So, onewaytolife.com deals with all the critical issues in life: career, relationships, legality, divorces, tax, finance, anything with regards to your life, business, entrepreneurship. So if you're watching this video on your cell phone or your desktop, simple, go to the description, click on onewaytolife.com, and on your cell phone, the website will open. Go through the website, and if you wish to talk to us, simply send a WhatsApp message from the website. There's a WhatsApp icon on the website. Click on it, and WhatsApp will open in your cell phone, and send a message from there. You can say, hi Vikas, want to talk to you, and I will personally reply to you.
So we are going to make more videos like this with the same energy. So along with Vikas Rachamalla. So we are always open to hear you and love you. And through the website of onewaytolife.com. So we have almost contacted, we received
5,000 people we have served.
Yes, 5,000 people. So 5,000 people almost contacted us through onewaytolife.com to share their episodes and to for the tax consultations and all.
Different things about life.
Different aspects and in different walks of life especially.
True. So subscribe, like, and please comment, okay? And share these videos with your friends, family, and ex-girlfriends. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Stay positive.